Alright, chat. In today's video, we react to power of a haircut. Let's check this shit out, chat. And don't forget to leave a like and subscribe.
Dumb, ignorant black.
Lineups, the most quintessential element in the acquisition of the huzz. The lineup is very much do or die, and how you look when you leave the barbershop will affect your in-game stats for like the next 2 to 4 weeks.
Nah, for real. Nah, this is so real, bro.
So choose your barber carefully. A clean lineup could have the ladies leaving rivers behind you. See, a trash cut is horrifying though. Going to school or work with a booty cut will have people genuinely treating you.
Chat, bro. How many bad haircuts have y'all had, bro? Like, mine, like, so insane, bro. Like, they all trash.
Like you got stage 7 airborne Ebola. See, the trust in your barber is Mando, bro. Letting a rando cut you, bro, that's like getting a random duo and having them land off the map.
Nah, for real.
Ow. To be honest with you, bro, I'll die with the same barber I got, bro. I will travel thousands of miles if I ever move far from my current barber again.
Yeah.
I'll be damned if I get my shit chopped cheese by somebody who got
Yo, what the fuck is this haircut, bro?
their barber's license a week ago on Duolingo. My barber spiritual connection is real, gang. Not having someone who can line you up probably could be devastating news. Think about it this way, right? You got a big date coming up. The finest shawty in the 7 C's. Heartstopper type shit. You got the date plan, the cleanest fit known to man, and you're headed to the barbershop. Unbeknownst to you, you're about to get the worst chop up since O.J. Simpson, brother. Your barber is about to turn your hairline into an obtuse angle, and your chances with her are more than likely gone. Damn, gang. Your mitts tore up, you lost
What the fuck?
shorty, it's over for you, bro. This is why the barber is quite possibly the most powerful being in the cosmos. Thanos himself trembles before the barber.
Oh no, he's hot!
Even Universal Cud needs a lineup, bro. As male creatures, bro, in life, there's pretty much 3 main goals that we have, right? Get cheddar, acquire shorties, and just be able to, like just genuinely live a happy life. All of these things though require a godly level chop up, believe it or not. Walking into a job interview with your hairline so sharp, it could puncture the whole of an Empire class battleship, leaving thousands to die at sea, because it's so sharp. Walk in there with a hairline like that and you're guaranteed the job and your boss's wife. And I hear she whips up some mean carnitas. Delicious. Thanks, Maria.
You are so welcome.
Trying to acquire shawties while having a chopped mitt is like hunting deer with a pool noodle, bro. A simple fix to the mitt can put you back in the game before halftime. I seen it with my own eyes. I thought Broski took an L, but he came back from a 20-0 deficit. A simple change in haircut had him moving like Kobe in 2006 against the Raptors.
Nah, for real, bro. Haircuts, like, able, bro. Like, you can get a good haircut, bro. And damn, it's over.
Bro.
I'm not paying. Able is too chopped.
Safe to say shit was a real treat to watch. I was over here spectating his W like the watcher while he pulled 10s just from having a taper. Pulling and tapers go hand in hand. Look at this brother before his lineup. Dusty, holeless, smells like old head Unk cologne. Man, it's a classic fragrance. Brother, my nose melted off 20 minutes ago.
Let's see after.
Ain't shit classic about your fragrance. But now look at this brother.
He's black. Right.
Tapered, lined up, and ready to take on all life's challenges. We should all aspire to be like this brother. He has 4 white toe shorties in his phone right now. And before that, it was basically just his baby mama. I don't know what it is specifically.
Yo, what the fuck is this? What? Hell no.
But the ladies love a taper.
Bro.
Right? You can't even think about shorty's name without a lineup, bro. She'll get the ick telepathic.
Yeah, bro, you getting fades in like 2025, I think it's like so bad, bro. Fades is so bad. Like taper fades, yeah. Like no fade, like a mid fade is like good, but like the rest is like so trash.
There's something beautiful about going to a store, walking around nonchalantly with your new cut, feeling yourself. And as a manager over at the light skin head offices, I've studied the art of the lineup specifically. The way that lineups and tapers can bring shorties out of the woodwork that you never even knew
Yo, what the fuck is this haircut, bro?
existed. Some would label it like, black magic. But there already is a black magic, so it can't possibly be that. The conclusion my science and research has brought me is that the ladies have a natural weakness to a...
Yo. What?
Some would label it like, you know, black magic. But there already is a black magic, so it can't possibly be that. The conclusion my science and research has brought me is that the ladies have a natural weakness to the lineup, similar to Superman's weakness to kryptonite. But instead of throwing up, they're throwing it back. A taper can change your life legitimately, bro. I remember it like it was yesterday. Fresh off fumbling a Hello Kitty girl. Watch the fumbling video if you need a little refresher on that. Fresh off that fumble, I was a little worse than down bad. I just took 4 L's back to back, and I knew I had to change something fast. I meditated on all the possibilities. New shoes, the gym, immediate facial reconstruction. Nah, the answer came to me like lightning on a rainy day, and I was enlightened. The taper. The car right there, I could feel the spiritual energy of the man I was about to become. Halfway through the cut, I can feel my stats rising like I just dropped $50 on
Same, bro. Showing crazy.
VC.
Nah, I'm playing, bro. My haircut is so bad.
Bro, I walked out with a scientific load.
And then like that guy like tried to do a TikTok on me. Like, my nigga, this shit not good at all.
Tapered. It was so clean it called down my ancestors just to tell me they were proud to be related to me. I didn't get the Hello Kitty girl, but I did get something better anyways, right? It's like losing $100 but getting $500 back. In that moment, that $100 might feel like the end of the world. But shit, that $500 will get you 2 pair of Black Cat Jordan 1s, maybe even Black Cat herself. The cut took my pull ability from 6s to 8s. That's a whole 2-point increase. Statistically, a haircut is a no-brainer if we're just going off that. I couldn't have done it myself, dog. Shout out my barber, bro. He really
but shout out to my barber, dog. Holy fuck, was most
actually saved my life. He was out here moving like the X-Men in the 90s. Shout out the real gutter mans, bro. There's 2 types of haircuts that I simply can't let you guys get away with, all right? The first being the Edgar cut, the enemy of the human eye, bro. At first, the Edgar.
Let's go look it up. I mean, it's not that bad, bro. Not that bad. It's like for white dudes.
Cut wasn't that bad, but it's definitely had like the strangest evolution in haircut history. It went from like this practical lineup that all your high school JBL speaker kids would have to looking like one of the many transformations of Son Goku. Like in the most recent years, bro, when I see Edgar cuts, the only thing I can think of is like pulling a kid's underwear over their head and then jumping them for their lunch money. Not because this cut makes me aggressive, I just feel like I need to slap some sense into them. And the only way I can do that is by quite literally slapping the sense out of them. I guess it just baffles me that motherfuckers went to their barber and said, hook me up with that Rock Lee cut. I know this cut started off as a bit of a schoolyard joke that no one ever took serious, but it seems like the young individuals
Now I just think like it's not that bad though.
Are on a mission to pop out with the most ridiculous Edgar cut to challenge the previous one. It's like the Wild West of bowl cuts. Every time I see someone rock this cut in real life, it makes my brain factory reset. Shit is almost as bad as the broccoli cut from a couple years ago. The Edgar cut is up there in the Fire Yo Barber Hall of Fame, right next to this cut. Now before I elaborate, being multicultural is actually a curse because not only do I have cousins with this ugly ass Edgar cut, but I also got cousins with this cut. And this is the side swoop dreads. Oh, this
side, bro, what the fuck?
This cut might genuinely be the ugliest lock lineup I've ever seen.
Yeah, bro, literally.
The side swoop dread style is genuinely one of the ugliest pieces of work, the worst pieces of work I ever seen in my entire life, bro. Like, I can't believe humans in actual society still choose to wear this, bro. Like, ever since Michael B. Jordan rocked this shit in Black Panther, Hollywood hasn't dropped this haircut. They cooked my boy Miles, our biggest Afro-Latino representation, cooked by the side part cut. Disgusting.
One of one. That shit's ass, bro.
To any of my cousins with this cut that are watching this shit or just fellow audience members out there watching this video with this cut, I advise you, bro, please stop. We not doing Skrillex with our locks in 2025. It can't possibly be. I know Killmonger rocked that shit, but listen, I'm gonna keep it real. If Michael B. Jordan,
it's trash, nigga.
Cut all of his hair
shit. All the hoes gonna run away.
They're off and just let one little
instead of running away, they're gonna run away. Shit, I got bars.
spot of hair, girls would still fuck with it. So you can't base your haircut opinion off a nigga like Michael B. Jordan. Could you imagine a world without lineups, bro. Without tapers. Literal doomsday scenario. We would all be out here looking like cavemen 24/7. Now, I know there's just 2 bad lineups I named, but even that is better than having no lineup at all, all right? A whole world without hairlines is crazy shit. This shit would send the political state of the world into dismay. Oh, wait. It's been a journey, all right? It's been a mission, all right? We talked about haircuts. We talked about the worst haircuts. And if you want to talk more, if you want to hit your boy up or whatever, just know I got my own Discord server. If you guys want to join the server, it's popping. There's huz. Nah, I'm lying. Nobody in the server talks to women, but you can join if you trying to have a good time, you know. Just chill, you know what I'm saying? Just
Alright, chat, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. See you guys in the next video. Peace the fuck out.